Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some tilapia and cauliflower mashed potatoes. Let's get it. Alright, Towners. To start off this recipe here, we have a large bowl. To that we're going to add in some tilapia fillets. Basically, they were frozen. I defrosted them, and after they defrosted, patted them dry to get as much moisture off of them as I could. We then went ahead and started to hit it with some lemon garlic seasoning. This has some lemon pepper, garlic, basil, oregano, thyme, and parsley to it. So we took about a tablespoon of that and sprinkled that over top of our tilapia. And then we poured in some olive oil. You can do this before or after, just basically using that to coat coat the fish. So just go ahead and just rub the seasoning all in throughout the tilapia pieces everywhere so that the seasoning can coat all of the fish. Now after we got everything coated, we went ahead and added in some 2 tablespoons of almond flour, as well as 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Then we went ahead and broke up any large clumps or anything that was in there and just mixed all this together to get the almond flour and Parmesan cheese coating. That's basically going to be our breading for the outside of the fish. Now once we got everything coated, we went ahead and started to fry this up. We took our large cast iron skillet, put it over our high heat for about 2 minutes to heat up the pan, then lowered it to about medium high and added enough oil to the pan to coat the whole pan. Once it came up to temp, we were able to add all of our fish in. Again, this is a very large skillet. I think it's about 15 inches wide. So it's able to hold all 5 pieces of fish that we had. We probably could have got 6 or 7 pieces in here. But if you have a smaller pan, just go ahead and do it in batches. That's perfectly fine. But we went ahead and added all of the fish to our skillet and let that cook for about 3 minutes on the first side, 2 to 3 minutes on the first side before we flip them over. You can look at the fish. You'll start to see the outside edges of the fish crisp up a bit and start to see like the color change along the sides. Once it becomes clear or opaque, you know that it's ready to flip it over. And here we are flipping these over. You can kind of see that all the oil is kind of pooling down towards the bottom right side of the pan. So it looks like my stove is kind of at an angle a bit. May have to work on that. But we went ahead and flipped everything over, cooked it for an additional minute or minute and a half on the other side. And after everything was all browned up and nice and crispy, we were able to remove them from the skillet. Now the piece that's right in the middle, that one didn't have as much color on it, so I let that go for about another 25-30 seconds or so, and then took everything out once it was done. Now while that was cooking, we went ahead and had our cauliflower in the microwave. So we steamed that in the microwave for about 6 minutes, just to read the ingredients on the bag to know how long you need to cook it for. But once it's soft and pliable, you can take it out. We added that to a bowl. And to that, we added in some we added in some cream cheese and some unsalted butter. And then we added in some salt and pepper, as well as some garlic powder. And then we added in some additional Parmesan cheese to this mixture as well, with a splash of almond milk. Now we took our hand masher, potato masher, and tried to mash and mix all this up together. It started to work a bit, but it was still a bit chunky. It wasn't as nice and smooth as creamy as I actually wanted it to be. You can definitely go with this level if you wanted it as chunky, but we wanted it smooth and creamy. So we went ahead and just popped everything into our blender, and this is how it looked after it came out of the blender. Nice, smooth, creamy consistency. And then we I have another clip here of my kids helping out making a salad yesterday. So we went ahead and added that clip into it as well. And then we're going to go ahead and get to our taste test. Come on, baby, make that salad.
Okay.
What you doing?
Breaking up them.
breaking them up?
Yeah.
What you breaking them up for?
I'm breaking them up in a bowl.
And then what you gonna do with it?
Break them in half.
Break them in half?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what are we making?
I'm breaking them in half.
Yeah, but what are we making?
I think I need to do that one.
Hey, switch with Sienna. That's her stool. That's the tall one. Switch. You get on that one. There you go. That's better, right?
Yeah.
What you guys making?
Salad.
Salad.
Salad and rice.
Salad and rice?
I'm making salad and noodles.
Oh, you telling me what you want to eat, not what we making. I see. Boy, what you doing with that knife? Shit. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. You put it down too. All right, guys. Here's our taste test. Let's hit it with some Tabasco sauce, as always. And let's see. We got the kids in the background, so sorry. Here's a close-up of the fish. Nice crust around it. This Parmesan cheese and almond flour work great. That's good. Here is the cauliflower mashed potatoes. That has some good flavor as well. Sometimes I put heavy whipping cream in. I didn't do that this time, but the butter and the cream cheese work well. And the Parmesan cheese gave some saltiness to it. Didn't really add that much salt and pepper to it. Didn't need it. And our salad, if I can get it all on the... you guys know what salad looks like. That's not working. Don't know about that. This is good. This is nice, quick. Excuse me. The fish, it only took about 5 or 6 minutes to cook the fish. I popped the cauliflower in the microwave to steam it while the fish was cooking. So once that came out, all I had to do was basically season it. And I used the hand mixer to try to mix it up, but it was giving me a lot of large chunks. So if you want it like chunky, you can do that. But I just ended up throwing it in the blender and got it to be whipped enough to like it. And it's holding its shape and everything. It's not runny or anything. Just a little splash of almond milk for some liquid to help everything move in the blender. And we're good to go. Yeah. That's our taste test, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Try it out. Thanks.
No.
Shaden, how's the fish?
A thumbs up.
How's the salad?
A thumbs up.
How's the mashed potatoes?
A thumbs down.
Sienna, how's the fish?
Thumbs down.
How's the mashed potatoes?
Thumbs down.
How's the salad?
Thumbs up.
Are you just saying that because you like salad?
Yeah.
Are you saying that are you saying that about the fish because you really want chicken nuggets?
I want something.
Okay.
I want some.
And that was our taste test, guys. This fish came out very nice. You can season the fish with the seasoning however you like. We decided to go with lemon garlic today, but you can use whatever you want. The almond flour and Parmesan cheese crust work very well. Just get enough coating on it with the olive oil to coat the fish, and then just pan frying it with not that much oil to get a nice braiding on the outside of it. Yeah, we're going to try this out again. You're probably using coconut flour or pork rinds just to see the difference in the texture or taste for that. But the almond flour works very well. If anybody has any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.